welcome back to the channel. Got my skull shirt on, my skull leggings, and we've got a few snacks anyway, not too many. I'm still not feeling 100% from my debacle on Tuesday. Sometimes we forget how old we are. I'm going to at least show you this anyway. This is the Benton, I think it was, chocolate cream pie. And we've got the, no, that was, I'm sorry. Sorry for breaking the fourth wall and walking off. Belmont chocolate cream and the Benton Belgian butter waffle crisps. I'll take a small piece. You're supposed to thaw this and then serve it. But seeing as it's just me, I left it in the freezer, and it will probably go back in the freezer because it's technically not thawed. It's a lovely slice. And if nothing else, we'll have those for show. And we haven't done a spooky wine in a while. This one is Freak Show Cabernet Sauvignon from Lodi. Really? From Lodi, California. The Strongest Man on Earth. It's different sideshow characters for the Freak Show, and I lost my collection in the move, so I'm going to have to collect all of the Freak Shows again. There was also a brand called Sideshow, which is a different vineyard, and I definitely want to get back into collecting those again because I had a lovely collection. I had like 2 or 3 of these and at least one Sideshow. Admit one. Freak Show presents Michael and David's Cabernet Sauvignon, vinted and bottled by Michael David Winery, Lodi, California, 2021. So this is 4 years old. And it's 14.5% ABV. And of course, we have the spooky glass. And good news, the application I gave to my coworker will get turned in by Monday to the apartment where she's staying, renting rather, for her landlord to take a look at. And that's the one that should be available in April. And my other coworker that's also been helping me find places, several of them are. There's like 3 or 4. Really? That have been trying to help me out. And one of them just messaged me a few minutes ago. One where she's renting. She finally got a place, and she's going to be moving here shortly. And that one's a 2-bedroom for about what I'm paying for this one. So those are a couple of good possibilities. Keep your fingers and claws crossed, and maybe one of those will be the one, and that I will have enough money when the time comes to do that, because I've only been talking about this forever, trying to get a place of our own to, well, I won't be able to decorate as I see fit, but I will be able to do more probably at one of those 2 than I can here. Apartments that aren't owned by large corporations tend to be a little more lenient. I don't think you can do like in Europe where you can paint and fix. But as long as you can hang things up and, decorate to a certain extent, as long as you put it back the way you found it when you move out. But I'm planning on trying to find a comfortable place that I can decorate more or less as I see fit. It won't be painting, and I'll have to scale down my grand scheme of the lovely saloon I was trying to set up in my last apartment. That one was more spacious. The living room was about the size of the living room I have now, give or take, plus the fireplace. And then the kitchen was about the size of what I have now. And then where my eating space is went into a laundry room. So basically about the same floor space, plus washer and dryer and a second bedroom. So that was 1 bedroom larger than this. And My bedroom is about the size of the second bedroom that was there. That one had a California king water bed, master bedroom, which was lovely. You don't find those anymore. That was like from the 70s or 80s. But I am looking forward to looking at possibly the one that I just got messaged today. With a 2 bedroom. I'm sorry. It's been a busy day. I'm boring you to tears probably. Let's have some wine and maybe a little bit of chocolate. We won't go overboard. Seeing as the last thing we need is for me to get sick again. And you don't need a bunch of bad news because bad news loses subscribers, but like I said, I'm not in it for the money. I'm here for the enjoyment and for the company and just to share things with you. Like I said, goth on a budget, snacks and whatnot. And I want to get back more back into whatever. Long day. I want to get back to my roots as much as I can as soon as I get a firm apartment to stay in and I can hang up a full length mirror. We will dive back into the outfits of the day. I have a lot of outfits like the one I've got on. You won't be able to duplicate it exactly, but you should be able to find similar things. This is very nice. It's not terribly sweet. I tend to go toward the drier ones. I'll go semi sweet, dry. Not so dry that it's a champagne level. Mm. Let's see if it has a sweetness in here. I don't think it does. Mm-mm. And it's been a while since I've done a wine review, so I'm remiss. I used to be more up to date and more adept at what some of the different wines were as far as sweetness levels concerned. So we need to get back. I need to get back more into the wines too. We've done a lot of the hard liquors. We need to get back to the wine. Wine is, yes, more classy, less expensive, and a lot easier on the stomach. Let's at least take a taste of this pie to see what it tastes like. Hmm. This is one of the better chocolate cream pies I've had. It's not as sickeningly sweet. Sometimes a cream pie is like chocolate Cool Whip stuffed in a crust. This is more like a chocolate ice cream. It says to thawed, but just semi-thawed, sitting on the counter for just a couple minutes, eating it like ice cream. It's not bad. Let's try the Belgian butter waffles. Hmm. I like it with the dark chocolate. It's better than a stroopwafel. I like stroopwafels, but those can be a bit too sweet at times because you have the caramel in the middle. And actually, compared to what I tried Tuesday, I like these two the best. Although, as far as the food, They're tied for first now. Everything else gets slid down a bit, but the beer is still in first place. Overall, because I like a good ale with a bit of honey, because I like a good mead, and I haven't had a decent mead except for Dansk Mead. I miss the meads from New Mexico. This pairs lovely with chocolate. Well, I'm going to keep this short and sweet in under 20 minutes because, like I said, I'm still not 100%. Not as puffy as I was, as you can see. But I don't want to push it. I do have to work again tomorrow. So, again, up to date on the news. One apartment being applied for. One application will be turned in Monday. And another one I'm going to apply online. And keep applying. And I'm glad that you guys are sticking it out with me. Some of you, I'm not sure anymore who is all still subscribed from the beginning and who isn't. I wish there were a way to look at that. There probably is, but I'd have to get on my game computer and really dive in. But that requires, excuse me, severe levels of hyperfocus, which means not paying attention to anything else. But I do once again appreciate all of you that are still around, that have been here since the beginning. I apologize for the for the content of late. I was getting better in content for a while. I thought the quality was getting better. I feel like I'm slacking off on that. I need to get back into concentrating more and doing a better job. If we're going to do this for fun or for a while, I need to get back on track. But again, I love you guys. Thank you for sharing my birthday with me. Again, we did the grocery haul pre-birthday. We did the tea review. I will put the coffee review up tomorrow. Yeah, that's it. If you like these rambly, crazy videos, please give them a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, hit the bell once. If you want notifications, hit the bell a second time. Feel free to comment. Please keep it friendly. Share these if you want. And as always, don't drag and drive. Drag responsibly. Take turns driving the hearse, so the designated Dracula can have a turn imbibing as well. And always remember your 100 SPF and your large umbrella so you don't turn into a pile of ash, because I want to see all of you lovely monsters and vampires in the next video, which will be a time warpy thing involving coffee. I love you guys. Bye now.